There's a massive trend going around, and it has so many of us convinced that mixing castor oil with just one common ingredient is the secret to boosting collagen and winding back the clock on wrinkles. You've seen the videos, you've read the enthusiastic comments, a little of this, a dab of that, and voila, you'll wake up with the skin you had 20 years ago. But what if I told you that this specific combination is not only giving you zero real collagen benefits, but could also be setting you up for irritation and damage, especially if you have mature skin? What if the most common ingredient being mixed with castor oil isn't a substance at all? What if it's just misinformation? The truth is, there's a fundamental misunderstanding that's preventing people from seeing the results they deserve, and it has nothing to do with what you mix the oil with. The mistake is in the promise itself. Stay with me, because we are going to unravel this myth piece by piece and reveal what truly works. Let's be honest, if you're here, you've been on a skincare journey, you've seen the social media gurus and the viral videos promising that a simple, natural oil is the fountain of youth. You've heard the claims that castor oil can penetrate deep into your skin, trigger a flood of new collagen, and visibly erase fine lines and wrinkles. And so you tried it. Maybe you're even trying it right now. Every night, you diligently perform the ritual. You take your bottle of cold-pressed organic castor oil, mix it with another secret ingredient, and gently massage it into your face, your neck, your hands. You go to bed feeling hopeful, believing you finally unlocked a natural, affordable alternative to those pricey anti-aging creams. But if you've been looking in the mirror day after day, wondering, where's the magic? Why does my skin just feel greasy? Why am I suddenly seeing little bumps or feeling itchy? Why are my wrinkles still there? I need you to hear this. It's not your fault. It's not because you bought the wrong brand or used the wrong ratio. It's because the promise you were sold was flawed from the very beginning. The mistake isn't in what you're doing. It's in the expectation that was sold to you. To understand why this so-called miracle cure falls short, we have to talk about what collagen really is. It's a protein. Think of it as the scaffolding that holds up your skin, giving it firmness, plumpness, and bounce. As we age, especially after menopause, our bodies produce a lot less of it. That, plus sun damage, causes the scaffolding to weaken. The result? Sagging, fine lines, and wrinkles. So any real anti-aging strategy has to do one of two things: protect the collagen you already have, or get your skin cells, your fibroblasts, to make new collagen. Here is the first hard truth. There is very limited scientific evidence that topically applied castor oil directly stimulates new collagen production. Dermatologists confirm that while it can offer a temporary plumping effect by moisturizing the skin, castor oil hasn't been shown to permanently tighten skin or build new collagen and elastin. So what does it do? It's a fantastic moisturizer, it's an occlusive and an emollient, which means it's brilliant at forming a protective barrier on your skin to lock in hydration and prevent water loss. This can make your skin feel softer and temporarily make fine dehydration-related lines less obvious. But let's use an analogy. Think of your skin as a garden. Applying castor oil is like putting a cover over the soil. It does a great job of keeping the water that's already there from evaporating, but it is not fertilizer. It cannot on its own tell the plants to grow stronger roots. For that, you need different ingredients that send a different signal. Now, here's where things can go from ineffective to potentially counterproductive. Castor oil is extremely thick. For mature skin, which is often thinner with slower cell turnover, This heavy oil can sometimes just sit on the surface. For some people, this can trap dead skin cells and bacteria, potentially leading to clogged pores or breakouts, even if you haven't been acne-prone in years. While castor oil itself has a low comedogenic rating, its heavy texture can be an issue. More importantly, while it's not very common, castor oil can be an irritant for some, especially those with sensitive skin or dermatitis. This can cause redness and itching. And chronic inflammation is one of the biggest enemies of collagen. So, in the process of trying to build collagen with an unproven method, you could risk creating an inflammatory environment. That helps break down the precious collagen you still have. That's the real risk we need to avoid. Now, before we get into the solution, how to use castor oil the right way and what actually builds collagen, if a light bulb just went off for you, please take a moment to click that subscribe button. This channel is all about providing honest, science-backed information for mature skin. And do me a favor, comment below with the word truth if you are tired of the endless cycle of skincare hype. This isn't about tossing your castor oil in the trash. It's about demoting it from miracle worker to its rightful and still very useful position as a helper. Part A. Using castor oil correctly. First, let's reframe its purpose. Castor oil is an excellent, affordable, and natural sealant. Its job is to be the very last step in your nighttime routine to lock in all the good stuff you've applied underneath. Here's the proper way to use it. A little goes a long, long way. After cleansing and applying your serums and moisturizers to slightly damp skin, warm just 1 to 3 drops between your palms. Then gently press, don't rub, it onto your face, neck, and the back of your hands. The pressing motion helps create that protective seal without tugging on delicate skin. If you find pure castor oil too heavy, absolutely dilute it. Mixing it with a lighter oil like jojoba or argan oil can make it more comfortable. But understand you're doing this to improve the texture, not to create some magic collagen potion. And always, always do a patch test on your inner arm to make sure you don't have a reaction before putting it all over your face. Part B, what actually builds and protects collagen? So, if castor oil isn't the key to rebuilding your skin's foundation, what is? The science is very clear, and the answers are refreshingly straightforward. Number 1, and this is completely non-negotiable, is sunscreen. Every single day, UV radiation is the number 1 driver of collagen breakdown. All the collagen-boosting serums in the world are fighting a losing battle if you aren't protecting your skin from the sun. Number 2 is vitamin C. Vitamin C isn't just a powerful antioxidant that protects your existing collagen. Your body literally cannot build new collagen without it. A well-formulated vitamin C serum in the morning under your sunscreen is a powerhouse. Number 3 is retinoids. This is the family of vitamin A derivatives, including retinol, that are considered the gold standard in dermatology for firing up collagen production. They work by signaling your fibroblast cells to get back to work building that strong, healthy collagen network. These are best used at night. And number 4, for an extra boost, are peptides. Think of these as little messengers that tell your skin to perform specific jobs, including making more collagen. The secret combination isn't castor oil plus another oil. The real power combination is a vitamin C serum and sunscreen in the morning to protect, and a retinoid or peptide product at night to build. Then, and only then, you can press on a few drops of castor oil as the final step to seal it all in and add that extra layer of moisture. The journey to healthy, resilient skin at any age isn't about finding a single magic ingredient. It's about letting go of the myths and embracing the science. Your skin doesn't need a miracle. It needs understanding. It needs protection, stimulation, and moisture. You now have the knowledge to provide all three. You can appreciate castor oil for what it is, a wonderful, natural occlusive, without falling for the myth that it's a time machine. Stop chasing the idea that an oil blend can single-handedly rebuild your skin's architecture. Instead, focus on the proven foundational pillars of great skincare. Your time, your money, and your hope are precious. Let's stop wasting them on promises that don't deliver and start investing in strategies that do. Thank you for seeking out the truth today. If this was helpful, please share it with a friend who might still be caught in the castor oil trap. True beauty at our age isn't about looking 20. It's about looking healthy, vibrant, and feeling confident in the skin you're in.